Okay, so moving on to problem 12. An equation of the line tangent to the graph of y equals x to the power of 3 plus 3x squared plus 2 at each point of inflection is. So, what is your understanding about this equation of the line tangent to the graph? Line tangent. Can you still recall algebra 2? What is line tangent? That means what is one of the requirements for this? It must have a slope. And what else? It must have a value of x and y. So we do point slope form. Can you still recall formula for point slope form? Okay, let's do all together. Y minus y1, say it loud, equals m. Okay, m times x minus x1 or x of 1. Okay, so every time you encounter line tangent, equation of the line tangent always have point slope form. So in this case, we're gonna solve for slope. Do you get me? Not only stopping for slope, but we're gonna have to take the second derivative for us to solve for a particular value of x. And then we already have, if we have the x, then you can plug in that value of x to this original function. Okay? And then there you go, you can have y. Make sense, guys? Okay, so first we're gonna take the derivative. Y prime is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. Okay? And then, what can be factored out? Or are we going to proceed to second derivative? Yes, because we cannot plug in yet the value of x. We don't have value of x yet. Okay. So proceed by taking the second derivative. And this is going to be 6x plus 6. Right? Equate this into 0. That means 6x plus 6 is equal to 0. So 6x is equal to negative 6. X therefore is negative 1. So this is the value of x. So our concern is we must have the value of x, which is negative 1. The next concern is the value of y. And the next concern is the m, the slope. Right? So what we do with that negative 1 to solve for y, plug in negative 1 to the given function, which is y equals x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2. Okay. Do it now. Just give me the value of y right away. Or do I have to show right here the solution to solve for y? Okay, as a guide, since this is review. Okay, so y equals x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2. So we have negative 1 to the power of 3 plus 3 times negative 1 squared plus 2. So we have negative 1. And this is positive, so we have plus 3. Okay, sorry. So plus 3 plus 2. So therefore, y is equal to 4. Get me, guys? We can now start plugging in. And what's the next step? What do you think is the next step? This is already done. This is 4. So our next concern is m, the slope. What to do? We're going to have to plug in right here. So the y prime is equal to, can I just use blue color? Okay, y prime is equal to 3x squared plus 6x. And then plug in negative 1. So negative 1 squared plus 6 times negative 1. Okay, so positive 3 and minus 6, right? So therefore, the slope is negative 3. So get me, guys? This is now the M. Slope or M. Okay? This is M, which is negative 3. Okay. And finally, what we do with this 3, plug in to the point slope form. So, point slope form, y minus our y1 is 4 is equal to slope negative 3, and then we have x negative 1. Okay, so x negative 1. Okay, simplifying further, minus 4 is equal to negative 3x plus 1, and then distribute. Okay, so y minus 4 is equal to negative 3x minus 3. So finally, you have negative 3x minus 3 plus 4 by adding both sides by 4. And what is our final answer? It's going to be y equals negative 3x plus 1. So what letter is this? Letter?
B.
Letter B. Okay? Letter B is our best option. Best choice. And a question, guys. So it requires a lot of recalling. You're gonna have to recall algebra. Okay?